This week you can win an AK frontside Misty in field tested condition. To enter, like always, like, comment and subscribe, join my Discord and react to the posting on my Discord server linked below. Also a quick shout out to all my Patreons and channel supporters. If you want to learn more about CSGO trading and want a professional 24/7 trading coach right at your hand, you can find all of that there. Thanks! Are you or anybody you know still depositing funds and buying skins on the Steam community market? Or do you already use external marketplaces but still just buy the cheapest one listed? Or just look at the suggested price of the market? Stop right now. The chances that you overpaid by a lot are very, very high. Hello, I am Neon and I am a professional CSGO trader since 2015. And today I will teach you how you can save up to 60% when buying CSGO skins. I will tell you which prices to look at, what marketplaces you should use and compare to, and of course also give you a few examples with the money we've saved. Right after a short message from this week's sponsor. This video is sponsored by skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So first, let me give you breaking news and tell you that in CSGO, prices in many cases are not comparable to real life currencies, at least depending on the website you are using. So it is very common that an AK frontside Misty field tested, for example, is listed for $11 on BUY, $14.30 on the Steam community market and $16.43 on a bot trading site like CS Trade. But at all places you would pay the same amount. And this is because cash marketplaces like BUY have always been cheaper than Steam. And Steam balance is not something you can easily exchange into real life money, especially not without losing a good amount in the process. And with bot marketplaces like CS Trade, it is like this. They used to price their item according to Steam value, so a lot over cash price. As easy cash out became more and more common with sites like OPskins and Skin Baron getting big, of course the sites began calculating with these prices, as this is what they sell their profits to in the end, and you cannot most likely feed your employees with CSGO skins. Okay, you might try it with a Nova Green Apple. That's funny because it's like a fruit, you know? Not funny? Okay. But they could not just switch to cash prices in general. First, because most people were still using Steam to price their items and would most likely not trade their items if they check the price of it, then go to the site and see that the site offers like 35% less for the items than what they could sell it on Steam. Second, cash trading was too small to give a reliable and precise prices, as the volume of these markets was just not big enough. Nowadays, markets like BUY163 have an even higher volume than the Steam market on many items and are therefore a very, very good and reliable source to take as a reference. So what did the bot trading sites do then? They introduced that you can top up your balance with real money. They would still use prices higher than cash value, of course, but that way you could also pay with real money, bringing them a new and good way to make money. And as the prices on these sites are on average around 120 to 180% of the real cash value, they kinda easily could make promotions like, oh, you get plus 50% on every cash deposit. I hope it is pretty obvious here that you do not make 50% profit here. In most cases they offer you like plus 50%, while the items you can buy for the balance are like plus 60%. So now you know why a higher price may be the same or even a lower value in the end. Even though I think it's a bit stupid and confusing. So let's find out what the real price of an item is, because just looking at one marketplace, the chances that you just find an overpriced item are very, very high. So let's first look at BUY163. This is a Chinese marketplace and by far the biggest marketplace in the world. But people from outside China cannot deposit or withdraw money there. But you can still sell items to get funds like this, and of course buy items with the funds, and of course check the prices there and use it as a reference source for free. So coming back to our AK frontside Misty field tested, looking at the current listings and latest sales, I think a price of $10.50 is fair. So let's see which prices other markets offer for this item at the moment. For this, we are using the comparison site Price Empire, but of course you can use any other site or just check the prices manually. And taking the frontside Misty here as an example, we can see that the prices range from $10.70 on GamerPay to $17.99 on TradeIt.gg. But what we need to include here is the deposit or buying fees some markets like GamerPay or DMarket have, and the deposit bonus that many bot trading sites, here for example TradeIt.gg, offer for our money. But GamerPay, for example, takes a 5% buying fee if you don't have an elite subscription there. So the cheapest marketplace at the moment here is BUY163, which it is in 90% of the cases. And as it also has the highest volume, I think it is the very best market in most cases to price your items at. And you should not buy an item for a price that is way higher than on BUY. So, as people outside of China cannot deposit or withdraw money from BUY163, the cheapest way for us here to just buy an AK frontside Misty at the moment is DMarket. 1% deposit fee, at least for crypto, and you're paying in total only $11.11, which is 31% less than you would have paid on the Steam Community Market, and also a good percentage less than you would have paid on most other marketplaces and also bot trading sites. As BUY in this case is still a good amount cheaper, there is even a better way to buy skins here. 99% of CSGO traders like me use BUY163 as their main reference. And if you wanted to buy this AK frontside Misty from me, for example, I would offer you around 100% BUY price, which would be $10.50. So you would save the fees you would have to pay on DMarket, you won't have any trade logs and anything like that, and you would also save around 6% more. So in this case, in total, you could have saved, comparing to Steam Market, around 40% of your money. Of course, please make sure that if you are buying items from people directly, make sure they are trusted and that your API key is safe. If you don't know what the API key and the API scam is, really important, please watch my video about this. Otherwise, this cheap deal can really fastly turn into a -100% scam. So, as we saved up to 40% on our first deal and now know a little bit of how we can comprise items and find the best deals, let's try to just take a look at another item. I found this Specialist Gloves Fade Minimal Wear, some pretty expensive and really cool gloves. And these are going on BUY for around $1,050. But on DMarket, including the 1% fee you pay, you could buy them for $1,028. So in this case, even cheaper than BUY163. And comparing this to Steam, where they sell for around $1,580, you can save over 53% of your money. This is huge. So, to summarize it, never buy skins for a lot more than they are going for on BUY163. Most traders like me are really happy to sell their items to you for BUY price. And normally there are many other marketplaces that at least are around the price of BUY. And sometimes, like with the Fade gloves we've seen before, are below it. So if you're buying skins, always compare different marketplaces and also what the item is going for on BUY, because you can easily buy it from a trader for that price. And if you're buying from people directly, again, please make sure to check for any API scams and that the person you're trading with is trusted and it is really the real account of this person. And also, it is possible to find good deals on bot trading sites, either with balance or just with trading items. I trade on my live streams on these trading sites for profit regularly. Just calculate with the bonus they are offering or with the real cash value of the items you are depositing. And if you're taking BUY163 or any other source as a reliable reference, I am sure you can also find some pretty good deals there. And yeah, easy as this, you should be able to save around 35% on average, but it could go up to 60% money saved. So yeah, I hope this video helped somebody. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.